What is going on, guys? We are back with some more Naruto Shippuden Ultimate into Blazing. And I don't really do leaks or any kind of up-and-coming news on Blazing because I typically do boss battle raids and summons, but this is just too hype, people. I really gotta dive deep into this now. We got a leak from the boy himself, Norax Blazing on Twitter. Shout out to Norax Blazing. You can leave his Twitter down below, so I recommend you guys follow him because he does leak everything. He's a data miner, so he'll mine the data and then he'll provide whatever he mines to us on Twitter. So shout out to him for providing us with the images of the new Sasuke and Naruto, guys. And yes, we finally have the 6 packs enhanced Naruto and also the 6 packs enhanced Sasuke as well, guys. And they'll be coming out next week on Global. They're currently available out on JP, so if you guys are JP players of Blazing, you can go ahead and summon for them. Now, the reason why I'm doing Naruto like a bit of a news here, because there are quite a few people who start playing the game because of my coverage of it. And although there's some other great, amazing Blazing YouTubers out there, like my boy Shiny, you got Mystic Watch, the boy Kabuki, a lot of great Blazing YouTubers. Some people specifically watch me for Blazing because they're a fan of me, which is, you know, I appreciate that, I guess. I don't really cover Blazing like that, but I appreciate that. So because so many of you have been tweeting me about should I summon, when are they going to be coming, what's this mean, what are the abilities, I'm going to cover for you in this video here so you guys can know what's going on, guys. So we do have Sasuke and Naruto coming next week on Global, guys, and they are broken. They are absolutely disgusting, people. Now, wow, I don't think I've seen a unit or seen units such as these in terms of being prestige since Madara. You know, we've had Tsunade, yeah, we've had Killer Bean, yeah, we have, you know, we have had Hashirama, we've had Obito, but in terms of just what they're bringing to the game, wow. Now, before I get into the game breaking, like, details of the cards, these cards are definitely broken, but at the same time, I feel like they are warranted because it's only dokkan battle to where they're just breaking the meta, giving us disgusting 150% leads, 120 leads, when there's no boss fight in the game that calls that amount of damage. Whereas Blazing, now, Blazing actually has quite a few difficult raids. Even parts of the story can be difficult for some people. So to bring out very, very disgustingly hard hitting and OP units actually is a bit warranted because events are friggin' difficult. Ninja Roll is difficult for, you know, many people. Although you have units that can single run it, like, you know, we know Case of Minato can one unit the entire thing. Not everyone has fully do Minato and whatnot, so this does help quite a few players out if you pull 1 or even 2 of these guys here. Now, getting into Sasuke first. Now, Sasuke, Seal of Shadows, the new one. This is the one with the Renegon, of course. Gonna be having this artwork behind me or somewhere on the screen, so guys, enjoy that. I absolutely love the artwork. He's a Wisdom unit, 80 cost. So of course, you know anything about these units here. When you put dupes into them, you're going to reduce the cost. But if you just leave them as is, it's going to be 80 cost, which does suck. 80 is the highest limit in the game in terms of units cost, so you definitely want to bring that down. But Wisdom, long range, I'm going to take that. Health is 1708. Attack is 1336, which is actually somewhat low, but at the same time, he does have a dupe ability that makes up for that. We'll get into that in a second. Feel ability is actually a 30 to 60% chance of countering while being hit. So if he gets hit, he has a very, very high chance of counter. I think that is the highest chance of counter in the entire game. I think that is the highest chance of counter, so my man is amazing. Buddy skill is virtually kind of useless. Reduced chance of being immobilized 30%. Virtually useless, you know. I wouldn't say it's useless. It can be kind of clutch maybe in the Kabuto fight, but beyond that, you know, you're not really going to use it. Unless Madara is like a disgusting unit that doesn't mobilize you, the actual Madara raid, but whatever. Jutsu, guys, his first Jutsu, 5 chakra cost, 5.5 times attack towards all enemies in range, 80% chance of slip damage for 7 turns and knocks them back. That's without dupes. Keep that in mind. Ultimate, 10 chakra cost, 14.5 times towards all attack and wisdom damage to all units in range. 80% chance to mobilize in, for 2 turns and pulls them closer. Okay. Also, instead of knocking them back, he pulls them in, so kind of like Pain. Very cool. Dupe abilities, guys. So he boosts his slip damage by 20% with the first dupe. So his 80% slip damage for his first dupe to go up to 100% with 1 dupe. Wow. Boost, okay, his second dupe, boost duration of status alignment by 1 turn. Okay, people. What this means, boost duration of status alignment by 1 turn. The duration of a jutsu's being slip damage and immobilization increased by 1 turn, so his slip damage is now 8 turns, and his mobilization is now 3 turns. Wow. Third ability, boost attack by 250. So his low attack is now resolved, plus you can put pills into him. A long range, I'm gonna take that. Boost duration of status alignment by 2 turns. This man's 4th ability is another boosting of turns from his jutsu. So instead of 8 and 3 turns now, it is now 10 and 5. Slip damage for 10 turns. Immobilization for 5 turns. That's broken. That is literally broken, people. You don't understand that. You know what it is to mobilize an enemy for 5 turns? Do you even know that? Do you even understand what that is? That's broken. Wow. 5th abilities reduce chakra gauge by 1. So instead of being a 5 and 10 chakra cost, it's going to be 4 and 8. So wow, I'm gonna take that. This guy, yo. Last 2 abilities kind of useless. Reduce chance of being sealed by 24%. I would say you want to pull 1 copy and get at least you want to get the first 5 abilities. The 6th one is kind of irrelevant. It's kind of like a fodder ability. Like you don't need that. It's kind of there just to be there, but it's very relevant. So I would say you want to max them, of course. You definitely want to get all abilities if you can, but the 6th one is very relevant, extremely irrelevant, people. So very good card. I want Sasuke. Moving on to Naruto, guys. So Naruto, Seal of Light. So he of course at 80 cost bravery damage. He's a brave unit, I should say. Mid-range. Hear that, okay? Health 1660, attack 1988. Once again, this man is mid-range. He down there has, call it 2000 attack without pills. Mid-range. That by itself is broken. That by itself is actually busted. Field skill boosts. He restores HP between 150 to 200. So if you know anything about the field skills is based on the range of characters. So him having mid-range, that's going to be within his radius. So if you have a character that's outside of his mid-range radius, they're not going to get the field skill healing ability. So you need to put them within his field skill ability. Well, his field skill to get the healing ability. So once they're inside his mid-range area of effect, then you can get the field skill off. Which field skill with the healing, it does benefit more if it's a long range unit, but I'll take it. I'm gonna take it because he's so good. Buddy skill, 20% chance of dodging, very good. We see units typically have like 10%, maybe 15, but 20 is actually somewhat substantial. And if you know anything about PvP, that's gonna prompt, and if that prompts a PvP, then boy, that's gonna save your ass. So that's actually looking glitched. So I'm gonna take that. Jutsus, people. 6 chocolate costs, 7 times attack and bravery damage, removes barrier and pushes them back. So he has a pushback mechanic, takes away barriers, 7 times attack. First jutsu. You have some units who don't even have 7 times for their ultimate. This man has that as his first jutsu. Yeah, fathom that. Ultimate, 12 chakra cost, 60 times attack and bravery damage to all enemies in range, ignores substitution and perfect dodge, and knocks them back. Yeah. Busted. First dupe ability restores 300 health per turn. So if you get 1 dupe of this man, you are healing 300 health per turn, not his turn. Every turn of the unit that you have within your team, you'll get 300 health per turn. Wow. Okay. Second dupe ability, reduce damage from wisdom by 20%. So he's bravery. So bravery is weak to wisdom. So if you reduce wisdom damage, that's the OP bravery unit because you're tanking you're tanking the typing you're weak against, which is going to be a very strong advantage for you to do like certain bosses, they have the objectives and whatnot. Very good. Third dupe ability restores HP by 300 again every turn. So if you get 3 dupes of this man, you're restoring 600 HP per turn, people. Plus his field skill. Plus, if you have like other buddy healers like Madara, if you have Madara in like in a buddy slot, if you have Sasuke, not Sasuke, if you have like to the body Sakuras, that's 120, I think, buddy healing from them as well. That's busted. That is literally, that was busted, people. Like you're casually healing like almost 1,000 per run, pretty much 1,000. You have 300 from him just from the dupe abilities, plus field healing, plus Madara who does 200. Yeah, that's busted. Number 4 reduces damage from wisdom types again by 20%. So overall, if you get up to 4 dupes in him and get up to the 4th dupe ability, you can reduce wisdom damage by 40%. Very, very, very clutch. He's actually a tank for wisdom units, so yes, you want that. 5th ability, reduce chakra gauge by 1. So instead of him having a 6 and 12 chakra cost, it's going to go to 5 and 10. Wow. I'm a tick. Yes, that's yes, that's very good. Last 2 abilities is like Sasuke, kind of useless. Reduce chance to beat immobilized by 20%. Once again, the reduction in chance of things happening to you is not that helpful. That's why Sasuke buddy skills kind of fodder, is not helpful. It's kind of there to be there, but that's about it. You do want things like restoring health, very good. You want things like increasing you know, slip damage or whatnot, very helpful. But when it comes to like reducing the chance of you being immobilized like 10%, 20%, or chance of like being sealed is there, but it's not like helpful like that. So whatever. Guys, these units are busted. These units are absolutely busted. You want to summon for them. You definitely want to summon for them. I do recommend you guys going for them. Very good. So this is currently out on JP. How they have it on JP with the banners, you're actually well, first of all, there are 2 banners. Sasuke's in his own banner, Naruto's in his own banner, so there's 2 banners at the same time, okay? On Sasuke banner, I believe there's also Madara and Obito featured, and on Naruto banner, there's actually Tsunade and Killer Bee, so they have different units featured on their own banners, but 2 different banners, so you have to summon it. You have to like pick, it's like a dual dokkan fest. Pick which banner you want, and then you can get the unit. The thing about this now, on JP, there's 9 steps. Step 1 all the way to 9. On step 9, you are guaranteed not one of the unit, you are guaranteed the unit. So if you're summoning on the Sasuke banner and you do up to the 9th step, you are guaranteed to get Sasuke on the 9th step of the multi. That's busted. That is literally broken. And if you know anything about multi, some multis actually cost like 25 pearls, 40 pearls, 30 pearls. Like they get kind of cheap. So for you to do, I say step 1 to 9, I think it was 370 pearls overall to do all 9 steps, which is broken. To get one of these guys within 370 pearls, wow, these guys are busted. They're both amazing. I'm more of a fan of Sasuke because I love his mechanic. Like he's guaranteed to have 100% slip damage if you get a dupe. My boy boosts, like he can immobilize you for friggin' 5 turns if you get like up to the 4th dupe. Sasuke is very good. Naruto's very good. They're both very good. I'm just saying that I'm a fan of Sasuke mechanic and whatnot. I love that. Anyways, guys, so quick little video, quick little run on the units. I do recommend guys something for these units. They're coming out next week once again on Global. Be looking out for some fire people. Yes, we do have the modder raid. Nothing on the modder raid as to what that's going to be, but that's also going to be coming out as well next week. So be looking for that as well, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I cannot wait to summon. I got my pearls ready, people. I actually have my pearls ready this time, and I'm not gonna like waste time. I can't wait. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please like, share, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Cause yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.